Okay, so this is going to be a signed video. Okay, this is going to be a signed video, so we're gonna go ahead and pull the signs in the house for who this is going to be, but by the time y'all see this, it's not going to say collective, but while I am live, it's going to say collective. Okay, so we got Pisces right here. I'm not going to take it, but possible placement, Pisces placements could be significant, but we're going to pull spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Thank you for allowing me to connect with the collective each and every day. Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to awaken this rising. We know it is an honor and a privilege to do so. Thank you for also allowing us the opportunity to roam and travel this earthly plane with love, grace, favor, and wisdom. And for that, we love and we thank you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right. Spirit, what do you have? Who is this reading going to be about? And what place, what house, okay, are we going to be diving into? The eighth house. The eighth house came out for the last sign I did. The last sign I did was Cancer. Cancer actually got like two parts. Like they got one reading and then they got a bonus reading because I forgot to take their card out of the deck. So maybe that go watch that if you have Cancer in any other places besides your big three, or someone around you the Cancer, or for the Cancer new moon that is happening actually right now, if you are watching that in time. Okay, so we have Cancer. So Cancer is out the question. Cancer is out of the question, but I know there's gonna be a lot of Cancer energy considering we are in Cancer season and the Cancer new moon is popping. Okay, so emotions is running high, very intense, a lot of just all the emotions arranged, a plethora of emotions. Okay, let's see. There's going to be ways of handling emotions that many people may not know how to, like, there are going to be emotions that people are feeling and they haven't felt this way before, so they're not really sure what to do, how to handle it. So if you're not the person who handles negative emotions well, then this may be a space where you work through and heal through that, deal with that. Whew. Okay, so this, I'm gonna take this one. It's Taurus, but I have the positive and the lower vibrational traits, and it landed on the lower vibrational traits. So we have jealous, possessive, resentful, inflexible, self-indulgent, and greedy. All right, we'll take it. So let's see, before I get into the tarot, there could be some possessiveness or jealousy going on in a household in regards to funds or shared finances here. Definitely money, especially since Taurus is the earth sign and Taurus rules money, finances, luxury, aesthetic, beauty, grounded, very stable, loyal, faithful. I feel like there's maybe some what's the word, counseling that may be going on with your partner, or certain aspects that need to be talked through. If these are not something, I feel like something may have not been talked about before merging. So, the eighth house. I didn't say what the eighth house represents merging, sex, intimacy, shared finances, inheritances, taxes, loans, assets, property, joint ventures, goals, mystery, and partners resources. So maybe somebody felt like someone was hiding resources, or hiding like something, had some like secret stash of money. possibly needing to come to some agreements in regards to money, or like a conflict needs to be resolved. I feel like it has to do with finances heavy, okay? Self-indulgent, maybe something in regards to sex and intimacy. The twig snaps, so somebody may feel like on a breaking point or like on edge, like the boiling point. Something is about to like boil over here. I just feel like an immense amount of, I feel like with the Cancer, especially Cancer season, these are like emotions that haven't been worked through. So I feel like if it is about finances, if it is about y'all sexual relations or connections here, how you merge together with partners, friends, family, mates. I feel like there's gonna be heavy changes, okay, coming through the atmosphere. You feel me? So we just gonna dive into this tarot. This is the family tarot for anybody who will be watching and what is wondering. All right, let's get into it. Ain't nothing but to do it, okay? I'm getting a little hesitant to talk about what the fuck is gonna come out here. So, I feel like if somebody has been hiding, I feel like something is about to get exposed. I just heard privacy. Somebody's either very private, very secretive. And I can creep back up on somebody. Cause you know, like you have to get close up to poison ivy. You have to get close up to poison ivy to know that shit's poison ivy, especially if you've never seen that shit before and you touch it and it's already too late. I don't know what that means, but in regards to something going on here, I feel like someone needs to be either paid close attention to doing something before they touch it. I don't know. All right, Spirit, clear my energy. Where my selenite? Clear my energy, okay? Allow me to provide clear, honest messages to the collective of Taurus. So this is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you have Taurus in your chart, okay? So, let's see. What is this? Thank you. Thank you. So this is going to be the 9 of Wands. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of Wands. Okay. I feel like this is actually this is possibly slow movement, but this gives me Taurus energy because it's steady, but it's very consistent, okay? This puts in a lot of energy. This is someone putting in a lot of energy. Oh my God, a lot of effort. What is that on my window? Let me turn y'all around. Literally is right here. Oh my God, look at that bit. Hold on, where is it? Y'all see it? Y'all can't see it. It's literally right in the window. What the fuck? We gotta put the windows up real quick. Some creepy crawlers in this motherfucker. I'm gonna be hot for a minute, but it's okay. So, I'm at the park. I clicked off. My bad. Okay, so all of a sudden, all these creepy crawlers is up in my business. Okay, somebody could be all up in your business. You feel me? I'm sorry, y'all. That was definitely a grasshopper. Okay, I had to spray some water on it because I just wanted to make sure it was a grasshopper. You feel me? So I'm so sorry. I got so distracted. So this is somebody putting in a lot of dedication, a lot of effort. Okay, this is somebody really fighting for something. This is taking a stance, like no matter what. I don't think this is being very pleased, because we got the 9 of Cups here. So if somebody's not really satisfied, okay, if somebody's not getting satisfied sexually, or someone could be okay, this is gonna sound like I don't really talk about, so some of this conflict could be coming from someone not being in the best state financially, so they may not be sexually fluent. They might not be sexually like competent right now. They trying to get horny for money, not, you know what I'm saying? So like that make that it act like, fuck it. People can be in a space of acting out. I'm trying to sugarcoat this shit, but like I'm talking like, I feel like we all grown. You feel me? We all grown. We all, this ain't no new shit. But I feel like a lot of things are being exposed to you that you didn't realize like where it came from. So there could be a lot of triggering in regards to like, damn, why I can't perform, or damn, why I'm feeling this type of way. But it's really like you just trying to get your bag right now. You might not be focused on sex. You might not, but that is also something that needs to be talked about. You understand me? Okay. Let's see what else. Clarify this. And I'm just seeing this slow, like something is going very, like it's a pace. It's a pace. But something about it gives me like not giving up though. Like even when the progress is, you not seeing the progress, whether this is in the business, or through a conflict, I feel like as long as you are putting in the effort to make something work, like keep going, like not giving up type shit. I'm not professional. I'm not gonna be, I don't care about how, like I like, I don't, the message gonna come out the way it come out. 5 of coins. That what? Come on now. So I definitely feel like this has to do with some type of lack here. Someone may be feeling crippled financially, so in other aspects they might not feel like they can't perform. And you know what? I'm not gonna say that's a bad thing, because it be like that. It be like that. But what I'm going to say is, don't give up. If you are feeling like that, don't be too hard on yourself. And with the 5 of coins, it's like no one can really bring you out of this. Like your partner can help you in all the ways they know how to. But when you're in a space like this, they're telling you like, people are trying to be close to you. People are trying to make space for you. So remember to make space for yourself. What I'm saying, 9 of coins. 9 of coins. And then we have the 4 of swords right here. The 9 of 4 more steps. I feel so y'all are trying to get y'all stability, y'all structure. I may have took a step, or there could have been some impulsive, because some impulse move that maybe affected your finances in the past. So you're trying to get back to this 9 of coins energy. So you could have been like self-indulgent or greedy when it came to I don't know, either pleasures, because the 9 of coins, that's someone like financially stable but also single. So if you are like an independent person, you not really, you don't have no ties to nothing else, or that's the mindset here with the 4 of swords. Oh, we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so not really, slow to coming to a decision, slow to coming to some resolve, trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition on what's the best step, or what's the, oh my gosh, look at the butterfly. So I think it was like a black butterfly, but a butterfly. So this is about like transformation. This is definitely you being in recovery. Okay, this is you being in recovery after maybe you got injured, maybe you got hurt, something may have just caused some strain to your finances. And I feel like it's like you're working back through that energy now. Oh yeah, it's hot, y'all. Fuck that. What else? The Fool card. Say we have the okay, so okay, wow. So this, I'm getting, this has to do a lot with merging. like sexually and on an intimate level, because we have these two cards are basically like the same, like similar energy, the Fool and the Tower. I'm not gonna lie, right before I pulled these two cards, I heard somebody can't climax or like perform to the best of their ability. And because it's not just about the finances for real, and maybe this emotions you never felt before, it's very unfamiliar because you always just thought it was money, but I feel like this lack is deeper than the finances. So like understanding, I feel like going deeper within, okay, is it just really about the money? You feel me? Even if you don't have even if you don't have the resources right now, why do you still feel like this? You know, because what if you did end up having the money and you still felt like this? You gotta, it's something that needs to be healed. The Fool card talks about someone who doesn't take risks or is reckless. So I see something about maybe acting out or being impulsive. This type of energy is coming. Okay, Sarah, I see you. Skateboarding, okay. I see some, like this man gotta be like 55. Beard and all. On a skateboard. He living his best life. So, like, maybe there's a need to take a risk to take a different approach in receiving something. Receiving your money, joint ventures, partnering up with people. The 8th house is just about merging in general, collaborations. But Taurus rules stability and security, so I can understand why you're not in your element right now. So it's making you feel some way. So you can ask yourself, why are you feeling out your element? And what can I do to get me back into my element? But there's like a need to go like deeper here. But with the Fool and the Tower card in the reverse, it's causing a lot of imbalance. There's an imbalance somewhere, whether it's impatience or there's disharmony. There's disharmony in a space where the foundation needs to crumble. Because I feel like you're trying to uphold something. Take it how it resonates, because the Tower means something is collapsing. The Tower in the verse, I feel like something is inevitable. But I feel like trying to control the inevitable is going to keep you in that lack, either mentality or lack state that you're in. Okay, that it's going to be yeah, Nine of Swords, continuous, God, agony. That's painful. But like you either holding on to something, attaching yourself, or detaching to something. I'm gonna say attaching because I feel like there's a need to let go of something. The Tower in the reverse. Look, the Tower has the fire underneath. The Tower in the reverse has this. The Tower is always going to help something. That man just made me lose my. I just lost my whole train of thought. The Tower card. You know what? Forget it. It wasn't important because I don't remember. But we do have the Four of Swords here. There's a need to seek within. Finding energy. Okay, there. You're knocking me off mine. See, like any little thing, like can knock you off your pivot. You have to rise above the little things, the petty things. I don't know. Rising to the occasion. Yo, okay. What else? The Moon card. See? The Cancer. Cancer says devil. Cancer is about to really expose the shit that's causing the imbalances for you. To your money, to your finance, to your family. I mean, Cancers are sensitive. They're also loyal, empathetic, sensitive, intuitive, nurturing. I think I just said that. But what like the things that you are doing these for, are they of the higher vibrational energies, or are they beneficial to you? Like, what are they attached to? Like, are you getting the good a good bargain? So I'm getting like the intentions. There's a lot of factors that's going into you about to make a decision. Figuring out what's your next, making sure that your move is your best move. Is the intentions right? Is it in alignment for you? Does it resonate? Is this of something that's of your present energy, like a reflection of who you are now, or a past version of yourself? You see these cicadas? I feel like that's what the focus is really going to be on. With the King of Wands, this is needing some direction, making the best decision, and being in a space with this energy. And this energy is not going to be conducive to how you are going to make proper decisions, because some of y'all could be stuck or tied or chained to something either unhealthy for you, toxic for you, addictions, unhealthy habits, people, places, and things that keep you binded, keep you stuck in low vibrational energies. King of Cups, it could be in regards to your emotions. So if something is keeping you emotionally tied, if you feel a lot for something and it's making you want to stay, are you staying for the right reasons? Are you doing things for the betterment of like all parties involved? Are you thinking about yourself? I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to somebody like for real. Like, I ain't talking to somebody for real, but like the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is that's what I'm saying. You have to let everything that's not important go. Making sure that you are focusing on the most important things, but this is needing to know what that is. So there's some illusion. I'm gonna go ahead and say illusions, or some type of confusion, the mystery. So some of y'all are in this low vibrational energy where you can't see. I'm gonna leave it at that, because I feel like when I start to repeat things, I start to confuse myself. So like, you could be overthinking a little bit, or there's another word I'm trying to say besides illusions. Distortion. There could be distortion in maybe your moon, your emotions, but also with the Five of Coins, needing to have a different outlook on something. The Five of Coins, this is you being able to not see yourself from the inside out, but from the outside in. Like, you having the key to you see the airplane, like, to rise above the situation, not to see yourself in the present moment, but to see yourself out of the situation. Let's see. My messages are not really they get very I just want to all right, let's keep going. We have swords here, so there is some illusions. Oh, I don't like that word for this. The other sword is not giving me illusions. It's mental entrapment, mind games. Either like someone is perpetuating the same thing over and over again. That's insanity. trying to perpetuate the same type of communication or the same type of, like, the same approach over and over again is not going to get anywhere. In regards to either intimacy, with this being Taurus, I feel like it's just about the money. I think it's just about the money. Let's see. Nothing. Okay, I'm not gonna. We're gonna finish the reading first, and then. All right, Spirit. What else? Let's see. I feel like you get a lot of admiration, but you like, does this admiration pay my bills though? Does this admiration pay my bills though? Does this acknowledgement come up with a price point? If it doesn't, I don't think you're really interested. We have the Star and the Knight of Wands. This is the approach to healing, okay? This is the ambition to move forward with something, but needing to know where it's coming from. I guess this is the intentions, right? The Star in the reverse, this is the connection with you, with like self and spirit, like making sure y'all on this, making sure like somebody like is on the same playing field, making sure that what is coming towards you is in alignment. This is also about healing your finances, healing the way that you give and take, healing your perception of, this is like reevaluating who you are giving to and what are you receiving. The Three of Wands. And I feel like there's a need to either hold back, or the Three of Wands. This is like staying in your comfort zone, for sure. These two people are trying to find their way towards the light, but they're not moving. How are you gonna, you want to find the light, but you won't get to find the light. You have to take some action. And I feel like you are staying complacent or in your comfort zone because that's where that's either all you know, or that's where you're comfortable. These people are comfortable just taking, or giving. But that's, the 6 is equal, is balance when it comes, like, so this would be, okay, so this makes sense. The jealousy, the possessiveness, there's an imbalance, or the scales are off a little bit between you and another person, or it's outwardly reflecting like that, is because it's an internal situation going on, okay? Which would likely, communication would help, but like with it being Cancer season, things are gonna have to change. Okay, let me not say that. Things are gonna have to be talked about. Like, they're going to be like, would you really want to lose somebody over a miscommunication? Would you like, come, woosah? Okay, woosah, calm down, relax. We can talk about this. Okay, let's talk about it first. Splitting is the last resort. That's what somebody says. Splitting is the last resort. Because it started with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, that's somebody steady trying to put in this work to make something work. Now, if why am I getting so deep? I'm talking about like relationships and shit, and I don't even have a relationship to be talking about. If it's not mutual communication, mutual understanding, mutual healing trying to happen, if somebody is stuck in their ways, if somebody is being in their comfort zone and not wanting to change things, if somebody's comfortable with this shit, that's a whole different type of story. But coins. on some precipice somewhere, something's not working, either because it's like not getting nurtured, not getting taken care of, not being fed, not being like a plant. You can't just literally expect a plant to grow to its highest potential and never go back to look at it again. You don't toss over the soil. You don't go out to give it the light, water, nourishment. You don't sing to it. You don't listen. I sing to my plants, okay? It's not getting the proper attention. Maybe somebody feels neglected, which is why somebody feels resentful. Maybe somebody's feeling jealous because they're not getting enough attention. Maybe somebody's feeling overly possessive because they're not getting that. Like, there's a lot of inflexible energy here. And I feel like I'm just like spilling the beans, bro. But like, I don't know how to. I can't sugarcoat, and I can't not tell the truth. Something about integrity here. The star came out. The star card in reverse. This is the artwork of the Starry Night from like some person a long time ago. That's what it looks like. And it seems these two people are trying to find the way to this light. Like just getting something about the yellow brick road. This is funny because they was on that mission. They was on that hunt trying to get to the man. What that thing called? The wizard. Trying to make sure they could get their powers, right? That's like being in this 5 of coins. Somebody coming to save you. Somebody coming to rescue you. Somebody coming to you can receive help. Because I feel like, like I said, the people around you can give you all the help you need, but it's really up to you. The answers are already in you. The help you need is already in you. You have to really rely on yourself, okay? To give you the strength, the courage, the foresight. All right, waiting for the divine, waiting for God to give you like instructions. Really listening to the instructions, because if you are in like an inflexible state, you're not gonna move. Like that's Tauruses can be very stubborn. Okay. So yeah, 10 of coins. What is that? The Queen of Cups. The devil. So somebody was really only staying with somebody because of either sex or because of comfortability, familiarity. There was no real love there. And if it was love, it was like manipulative or controlling, or somebody's ways just like backfired. 10 of Wands. So you had to give all that shit up. 7 of Wands. This is rising above the ashes. Is that a hand? I don't know what that is. This is okay. So honestly, to me, this looks like trekking through. I don't know what this is, but it looks like let's say somebody fell into a pool with something in their hand, and they fall into the pool and they come out with their hand like, oh, I got it. Like it's still saved. So I feel like what was necessary would be saved. Everything that's not supposed to be for you will fall off. You understand me? If you're outgrowing something, if something's not resonating with you, Spirit, God is not going to let you, it's not going to be, like, it's inevitable. This is like holding up a tower by yourself. You're not fucking Superman, okay? You're a human. Let the guards down, be vulnerable. The Magician and the 10 of Wands. Don't think you have to carry all this dead-ass weight. Don't think you have to carry all these responsibilities. This is relying on faith. This card is... We're just gonna take it as fate. I feel like you really think you're doing this shit by yourself. You really think you're doing this shit by yourself. You're not doing this shit by yourself. Even if there's nobody in the physical realm, you think that's helping you. You got people watching over you. You got your angels. You got God. Like, you got, like, I don't want to get too preachy, but, like, that's the most powerful support that you will ever have. Like, even if you feel like you have nobody, even if you feel like everybody gone, everybody dipped, everybody disappeared on me, where everybody at though? And that's why you may feel like you're in this 5, because you feel like you're lacking. But God is telling you, you lack nothing. Okay? That's like that's an affirmation, like, to say every day, like, everything I have is all that I need, and what I need, I already have. This is not a wand. Let's see. So the Knight of Wands. Knights are not full grown yet. I'm just trying to break this down because we have this line and we have this man, but there's I'm not really gonna say afraid. This is like stepping up to the plate though. That was so crazy because I'm looking at this, I'm thinking about like this energy, right? And then all of a sudden this man just like, this truck just bulldozed across the field. And I feel like that's the type of energy that spirit like wants you to fight through. Like, either like 444, bro. The protection that you have around you, okay? The support that you truly have, like, they're like fighting for you. They're like telling you, keep going. Don't give up. Push through this shit. Like, King of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Lovers. A bond no one can take away from you. A bond no one can separate from you. What is that? The 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is the energy that I was going to say, but I didn't say it because I didn't know. But this is family, though. It could be in regards to family or environment. But, dang, I kind of low-key kind of forgot where I was going to take that. Yeah. Yeah. Like I was saying, no bond. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so the 7 of Cups, I just learned overwhelming emotions, right? Which we did talk about. Cancer season can bring. And somebody was basically saying, like, these are like opportunities. They can present themselves as opportunities. So it's like, don't be afraid to go after the opportunities, especially if they bring you some King of Cups energy. If it's not, this is like the emotional awareness to know truly what you're connecting to. Like, if it doesn't make you feel type of way, drop it. If it doesn't make you happy, drop it. If it's not making you no money, drop it. If it's not bringing you some substance, benefit, betterment to your life, to your thinking, to your mind, body, and spirit, drop it. But there's a lot of opportunities that are presenting this illusion of making you seem like it's making you happy. But this is fighting through the illusions and the temporary emotions. Okay, because Taurus also deals with long-term investments. Okay, foundation. Sorry, my head's... The Hangman. This is about different perspectives, seeing something from a different perspective, having clarity on these opportunities that have okay, yeah, no, I look. Having clarity, because look, all that glitter ain't gold. So if it's being presented to you as like this shiny object, but do you realize that shiny object is actually just gold covered shit? You just wasted your whole time. So like, don't just focus on what it looks like. You gotta see past what it's showing you, what it's telling you, what it's looking like, all that shit. But like, if you don't, like, something about connecting to something else, you have to know how to connect with your higher self first. You have to know, like, all right, is this good for me? What y'all talking about? Like, the God within you, what y'all think? Like, don't just go based off your ego. Think about your spirit, okay? Before something corrupts your ego, it's gonna corrupt your soul. I don't know if that makes sense, but we gonna go with it. You can't let shit corrupt your soul, okay? The King of Swords. This is needing. I'm not gonna say this is not, but this is needing to have the discernment, needing to be able to cut through the bullshit. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking so aggressive now, but I feel like this is needing to have the boundaries, because I feel like there is change in the coming. There's a change a coming. Okay, and if if you was not ready to cut some shit out, you got to. This is medicine. This is self-care. That's self-care 101. To to set those firm boundaries. You can't let everyone have access to you. You want to stay in the cocoon, or you want to be a butterfly? Is you trying to change? Is you trying to evolve? That's what we do on this side. But I feel like with this King of Swords in the reverse, like, this is like putting things also to rest. So, oh, puppies, catch up. Somebody say catch up. The 8 of Coins. There's a lot of things in the works. There's a lot of I feel like there's just a lot of energy, a lot of people in your energy that you may not even be connected to. You may not even be paying attention to these people. Take it how it resonates. Or you spend a lot of your energy on people, places, and things that don't deserve your energy, that you need to cut out your life. 9 of Cups. Yeah, your ways are changed. What did we say? Your ways are changing. You've outgrown these people. You've surpassed these people in spirit. You're trying to transform, trying to grow, and you constantly have these people on your ass. Okay? Cut it out. Just cut it out. Okay? Because we got the 4 of Wands. This is the instability. This is the instability. This is the manifestations that are no longer balanced. These are the connections that no longer either fit into your agenda or don't resonate with your spirit, who you are now, presently. And then we have the Empress. The Empress and the Queen of Coins. Your energy. The Empress is real quiet right now. Your Empress energy is real quiet right now. You're doing something quietly. This card, the 4 of Wands, says energy, will, desire, and charisma. Maybe the desire is gone. The energy is gone. The will to move this forward is gone. I just feel like this is you conquering something within yourself. But it's like you have a quiet power. Like you have a quiet energy about yourself. Queen of Coins. You was always this Queen of Coins. The High Priestess, but you didn't know. Tapping into that spiritual energy, tapping into the things unseen. Like I'm saying, you can't just see things from a 3D, from a matrix perspective, from a what's that word? From a material, a tangible aspect. You have to see, okay, things outside, like things I'm seeing with my 2 eyes, there's a reason why it's reflecting back to me like this. So it's like, okay, you got to ask, you have to question your beliefs that you've always had. You have to question yourself. You have to ask questions. Why do I act like this? Why am I acting like this? Where did this come from? So if you see something out of balance in your reality, you got to go, okay, you got to go within and say, okay, how am I feeling about this? Or how am I feeling within? You have to make a change about yourself. But first, to make a change, you have to be like consciously aware with it. Because subconsciously, you could be doing things, you know, that could be affecting it. But when you look at something on a conscious level and become so deeply aware, you're like, okay, this is why. So then you can make a change. Then you'll start to see, okay, once either you stop entertaining certain things, like certain people, you stop engaging in certain activities that are no longer, you know, you'll just start seeing your money increase, your stamina, your libido catch up. Like, you'll start seeing your mind really catch up, and even though your intuition will be telling you to do certain things, you may not know why. You'll see like, oh, okay, this is why I had to leave this person behind. This is why I had to stop hanging with those friends. This is why I had to stop doing what I was doing. You feel me? Seven of Cups. We talked about that. Seven of Cups. The Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords. You'll understand why you had to go through with this. You have... that's what I'm saying. You may not understand why you had to do what you did, or why you did what you why you said what you said, why you did what you did. Some, whether it was for good or for bad. We do have the Four of Coins here. So like, this is the energy I was saying before. Do you want to stay the same, or do you want to change? Do you want to let these things hold you back, or do you want to stand up? This is the Four of Coins also talks about being financially stable. Okay, being grounded, being centered. All right, what you being aware of what keeps you emotionally unbalanced, or what keeps you in a state of confusion, chaos, a plethora of emotions. Okay, yeah, you're under... Yes. I like her. What keeps you from evolving? What keeps you from having this new beginning or taking these actions? Is it you? Is it... We have the Lovers here, so a connection. Intertwined. These look like webs, but there's something overlapping here. Like, when you come together with someone, there's gonna be like an automatic overlap. I don't know what you call these things. What's that thing? Oh, okay. So look at this. So you know how you have these circles, right? And we used to do them in school. On one side you have this, and then one side you have that. So you have individual traits. This is seeing the commonalities and the similarities, and also seeing the differences. Do the differences, like, I don't know. I'm just getting something about... I'm looking at this, my scenery. I'm looking at the playground. I'm looking at the field. Are y'all on the same playing ground? You know what I'm saying? Because being around certain people, doing certain things, I can't explain this. My mind is telling me like exactly, like you know exactly what you need to get rid of and what needs to go, because you know that this energy is tiring. This energy is like draining the fuck out of me. But it's like, you know exactly what you need to get rid of. You know exactly what's toxic. You know, but you knowing and not doing it is going to keep you in a more state of confusion and stagnancy. That part, okay? You knowing what you need to do because God already told you what you need to do, but you being stubborn and ignorant and trying to pretend like you're ignorant, but you really do know, that's going to keep you in this Five of Coins as well. Your money going to be drained, depleted, okay? Gone. You gonna be like, where it go? You was fucking around with the same energies that you was told to go. Like, if you keep being around, especially we ain't gonna go into it, because that ain't me. Misery love company. So if somebody is in a 5 of coins energy and you come around this person and you're like, oh, I'm aware that this person's in a 5 of coins energy, let me take my ass on, but you steady trying to be there, I just saw this red cardinal pass me by. It's gonna fuck you up. It's gonna fuck you up. So imagine you being a 9 of Pentacles. Imagine you almost there. And then you get with a person, that same bird, and then you get with a 5 of Pentacles, your money's gonna be depleted. Because not only like financially, but like energetically, monetarily, spiritually, they drained you. The world talks about lessons. Right now, you may feel like you are at the bottom of the world, but it's temporary. But because there are lessons that need to be learned in this low, I don't like to say that word. The reason why we have cycles, sometimes we at the high, and sometimes we be at lows, because there are things that need to be learned during those periods of time. So once you get back to the top, you say, okay, this is what I'm gonna do differently. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do the same shit that got me here in the first place, so I can continuously be here. That'd be insanity for real. You gotta change something. Okay. 7, you gotta be honest with yourself. You have to be completely honest. Take the responsibility on the things that you haven't did, the paths that you need to be on but you haven't did, the thing that you were supposed to do but procrastinated on. This is about being ready. This is about getting ready so you don't have, this is about staying ready so you don't have to get ready. This is always being prepared. And I feel like with the preparation, like, you learn things about yourself that will better help you to, like, when you, it's not going to be peaches and cream. You're still going to have tests. So when you do encounter similar familiar energies, be like, oh, I spot that shit. Get the fuck away from me. Walk away from that. I'm sorry. Yo, relax. 8 of Wands, yeah. 10 of Coins. Bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're going to be able to see that shit in sight. But we have the 8 of Wands with the King of Wands. Damn, a lot of wands now, all of a sudden. That's what I'm saying. All of a sudden, you're going to be like, where you come from? Trying to distract you, that's all. Just trying to distract you. Yeah. I feel like just a spark, or I'm getting something about this King of Wands. We talked about it, but that's the lack of direction. Or the need to step up. The need to step up into some role or position. Slowly but surely. Like, what you gonna do? I can't tell you what to do at that point. What do you really want to see for? If this is not what's getting your, if this is not what's getting the bridge, the britches, you know, okay, if you're not feeling satisfied, if you're not feeling no types of way towards this, if you're not feeling, you know what I'm saying, if certain things are not giving you the satisfaction, okay, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? Something about some communication going slow, or I heard something about a progress report, like somebody having to check in with a parent so they can sign this progress report. I think this is a this is in you need to check in with yourself about the progress that you're making. Okay, checking in with your higher self, with spirit, to let you know, okay, you have all of this energy, you have all this manifesting power to produce the things that you want to see. Trusting yourself that you can do it, not underestimating yourself, really recognizing your worth, your power, and your gifts. Okay, Having the faith that, okay, because I said it is going to happen, because I put in the faith behind it, and because I'm doing the work. You feel me? These things, I know, like, you see what I'm saying? You're pulling the energy from the ethers down here, from the 5D to the 3D. So you're manifesting something, whether it's money. What? What? That's what I'm saying. Nobody can fuck with what you're trying to do. If you want something, if you want something to the point of you know it's for you, no one can take that shit from you. No matter how hard they try, it doesn't work like that. The 4 of Cups, they're gonna be stuck like Chuck. Yeah, because it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. What the fuck is this? Yo, I gotta go back in the book, because this shit not even in English, B. Yeah, what they talking about not even in English. It doesn't make sense. If it doesn't make sense to you, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. That's what somebody said. Anything else? I've been talking this bitch for like an hour. I gotta go pick up my mom. 5:30, y'all. It's 5:03. God, I'm a little dyslexic. Oh, no. I can get it mixed up a little bit sometimes. Any last messages? The title card. So it could be something with family. I didn't really get that, though. Page of Wands and 8 of Swords. Something that you're not seeing in regards to family. I'm not really seeing something about the sacral chakra. So something is actually affecting your sacral chakra. Sacral chakra has to do with creativity, self-worth, self-confidence. I was about to say something that you step forward to. Something changes. Because you see, you got these eyes. Eyes always mean to me like vision and intuition. Reading between, like, really listening to your intuition so you don't become mentally entrapped by some small shit. Like, some things we talked about the little inconveniences that may try to stop you or stop you in your tracks, or as soon as you get a good flow going, it stops you. Page of Wands and the 8 of Swords. Because she got, this is, I heard somebody keep one eye open and one eye closed. This is like keeping your friends close and your enemies closer type shit. With the Hermit. Okay. The Hermit is very, the Hermit knows a lot. The Hermit doesn't talk, but I say y'all got this quiet energy. The Hermit doesn't really say much, but the Hermit is very wise. The Hermit knows how to, just like the Magician, the Hermit, okay, so, let me see, how do I explain it? The Magician pulls things from the ethers and brings them down from the 5D, the spiritual, to the 3D, the practical, the tangible, here, in the present. The Hermit has a different type of wisdom or a different type of knowledge that also comes from the ethers. Some don't know why. Like, you just have you know a lot of things, you feel a lot of things, you see a lot of things, and you don't maybe know why, but it's very useful information that sometimes you have to go into the dark. Sometimes you have to take some time to yourself to be like, okay, I have all this data, let's figure it out, sort it out, process it. Okay, boom, you can come back out, and you can either share what you know, or you're just hella fucking enlightened now. Okay, but maybe this period of being in this 8 of Swords, being in this mental entrapment, being in this confusion actually allowed you to see, okay, Page of Wands allowed for me to take another step, because this card talks about the phases of the moon. We talked about things going in cycles. Things have to go in a certain process, okay? You can't just go from a full moon to a new moon without having the first quarter, the waxing, the waning, the fourth quarter. That I know that was not in like the right order, but there's a process to shit. So if there's a process to certain things, there's always going to be an order that has to be followed. And if you don't follow that order, you're going to be fucked. So this, I don't know what that means, but like going within yourself and to process this order. You can't skip steps. I don't know what that is. What type of animal that is. If you know, hey. So there's going to be steps in order to get to this Queen of Coins. You're not just going to get the Queen of Coins. You're not just going to get there without trying to be the page, without trying to be the knight, or without trying to be the, you know what I'm saying? There's a process. Eight of Wands, Two of Swords. Okay, so when I saw this Two of Swords, I'm not going to talk no more after this, for real. I think this is where I'm just going to drop the mic, because we literally started back with the Knight, with the Nine of Coins. Before I even left the house, I knew I was going to do a reading today, but like, I saw this Two of Swords on my desk, and the first, like, Spirit said, do you want to stay the same, or do you want to grow? That's going to be the title of this reading, because I feel like that's where you at right now. Do you want to stay the same, or do you want to grow? If you want to stay the same, cool. Things are always going to be this way. But if you are not content, like fulfilled for real, not just fake for fake, not just for show, not fronting, but deep, on a deep soul level, if you know that you want something else, or you want more, or if you want to see a change, you gotta put that work. You gotta take this fucking mask off your face. You gotta you gotta take the rose-colored glasses off. You have to see things, all facts, no chaser. Whatever that saying is, I don't even know. Something, no chaser. I can't even think of the shit. Because the Nine of Coins. You can be, and we literally started back with the same two cards, bro. We seen this night. If you're not truly fulfilled, this is about going deeper. Something within. You can't fix it with money, sex. You can't drink it away. It's that song by Solange. It's called Cranes in the Sky. You can't fuck it away. You can't drink it away. You can't, like, you gotta go within and heal. And then you'll start seeing the changes, like, just happen. You understand me? Understand. It's about understanding you, because I feel like you're tired. You're exhausted. You're fed up. This is getting to the point of insanity where you've done something the same way always. With no, I couldn't differentiate. You can't differentiate that experience from that experience, because you did the same exact shit in that experience as you did in that experience, which is why you got the same exact result, the same exact outcome. It's up to you to take this off. It's up to you to not just focus on the outside, but focus on the inside. Okay? It's not just about what's on the outside. It's about what's on the inside. Connecting with yourself, connecting your masculine, your there's that Cancer shit. Don't be afraid to. I feel like that's what it be. Some of y'all could be taking a step back from your emotions. You can't be afraid. Don't listen. When you make friends with your demons, bro, and you integrate that shit, that's the best thing you can do. When you don't hide from yourself, why would you hide from yourself? Why would you want to hide from who you are? Just because they might not be the best traits, okay? We not perfect. None of us are perfect. We all got bad shit about us. We all got demons. But when you allow those demons to the forefront, let them speak, and then you control the motherfuckers, oh, you powerful as fuck. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You see how, just look at this card. You could tell she in control of her demons, because her eyes dark, but she still got the butterflies. So this is like being evolved. Like, ooh, that's a powerful motherfucker right there. When you realize that this pain or this hurt, when you realize you control that shit, Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off no more though. It's been good shining it up with y'all, you feel me? Yeah. We healing on this side, and we doing what we need to do on this side for spirit, for God, pushing us in the right direction, and yeah, and just getting that truth and clarity. You feel me? That's all. That's it. I'm finna let y'all go about y'all day. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you fuck with the video. You feel me? I hope it resonated. If it didn't, that's cool too. I don't even know. Bye, y'all. I don't ever know how to do this. Peace.